Today we're diving into a topic that often sparks heated debates: what really happens to women who have led a promiscuous lifestyle as they reach the age of 35 and beyond. Society has many opinions, but let's look past the stereotypes and explore the real experiences, challenges, and transformations that occur during this pivotal phase. Whether you're curious, concerned, or simply seeking understanding, this journey will shed light on the truth behind the so-called "I'm ready now" phase. Let's begin by understanding the context and why this topic matters to so many. From a young age, women are often bombarded with messages about how they should behave, especially regarding relationships and sexuality. By the time a woman reaches her mid-30s, these expectations can feel even more intense. There's pressure to settle down, start a family, or conform to traditional roles. For women who have chosen a more adventurous path in their 20s, these societal norms can create a sense of urgency or even guilt. But is this pressure justified? Let's explore how these expectations shape the "I'm ready now" narrative. Phrase "I'm ready now" often surfaces when women reach a point where they desire stability, commitment, or a long-term partnership. For some, this shift is a natural progression, while for others, it's a response to external pressures. This phase is not about regret, but rather about growth and self-awareness. Women may reflect on their past choices, but more importantly, they focus on what they want for their future. This transition can be empowering, marking a new chapter filled with intention and clarity. At 35, many women have experienced a wide range of relationships and situations. These experiences often lead to significant emotional growth. They become more in tune with their needs, boundaries, and desires. Instead of seeking validation from others, they start prioritizing self-respect and emotional well-being. This maturity is a powerful asset, helping them make wiser choices in love and life. Emotional growth is not exclusive to any lifestyle, but it's often more pronounced in those who have explored different paths. As women enter their mid-30s, priorities often shift. The excitement of casual encounters may give way to a desire for deeper connections and meaningful relationships. Career, health, and personal fulfillment become more important. This doesn't mean abandoning fun or adventure, but rather seeking balance and stability. Many women find themselves reevaluating what truly matters, and this clarity helps guide their choices moving forward. Dating landscape changes after 35. Some women find it more challenging to meet compatible partners, while others discover that their confidence and experience make dating more enjoyable. The key difference is a clearer understanding of what they want and what they won't tolerate. This self-assurance can be attractive to potential partners, but it can also intimidate those who are not ready for a mature relationship. Navigating these realities requires patience and resilience. Fortunately, women who have been open about their past may face judgment from others. Friends, family, or even potential partners might hold preconceived notions about what their history means. This can be frustrating and hurtful, but many women learn to rise above the criticism. They realize that their worth isn't defined by their past, but by who they are today. Overcoming judgment is a crucial step in embracing the next phase of life with confidence. Physical health becomes a more prominent concern after 35. Women may become more proactive about regular checkups, reproductive health, and overall wellness. Past choices can influence current health, but with the right care and attention, most women continue to thrive. This phase often brings a renewed focus on self-care, nutrition, and mental health, contributing to a more balanced and fulfilling lifestyle. For many women, their mid-30s mark a period of professional growth and independence. They may have established careers, financial stability, and a strong sense of self. This independence allows them to make choices based on their own values rather than societal expectations. It's a time to celebrate achievements and set new goals both personally and professionally. Friendships can evolve significantly after 35. Some old connections may fade while new, more meaningful relationships develop. Women often seek friends who share similar values and life goals. These supportive networks become essential sources of encouragement and understanding, especially during times of transition. Building a strong circle of friends is a key part of thriving in this new phase. It's natural for anyone to reflect on their past and wonder if they would do things differently. Some women may feel regret, but many come to a place of acceptance. They recognize that every experience has shaped who they are today. Embracing the past, learning from mistakes, and moving forward with wisdom is a powerful way to approach life after 35. Dating after 35 is often more intentional. Women know what they want and are less likely to settle for less. They prioritize compatibility, shared values, and emotional maturity in potential partners. This approach leads to more meaningful connections and reduces the likelihood of repeating past patterns. Dating becomes less about quantity and more about quality. One of the most significant transformations for women after 35 is the development of self-love. They learn to appreciate their strengths, forgive their flaws, and celebrate their uniqueness. This self-acceptance radiates outward, influencing every aspect of their lives. Self-love is the foundation for healthy relationships, personal fulfillment, and lasting happiness. As women move through their late 30s and beyond, they often feel a renewed sense of purpose. They set new goals, pursue passions, and continue to grow. The past no longer defines them. Instead, it serves as a foundation for a brighter future. This optimism and resilience are key to living a fulfilling life regardless of what came before. Summary: the journey for women after 35 is one of transformation, growth, and empowerment. The "I'm ready now" phase is not about making up for lost time, but about embracing change and moving forward with confidence. Every woman's story is unique, shaped by her experiences and choices. What matters most is living authentically and creating a future that reflects her true self. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of truth and transformation.